Hey there, gamers! So you thought Diablo 4 was all about slaying demons and protecting the mortal realms, right? Well, let me tell you, it's got its fair share of Easter eggs and hidden secrets. And that's why we're here today, to spill the beans on the first 10 secrets of Diablo 4 that Blizzard thought they could hide from us. How's it hanging, squad? It's your resident guide through the Netherrealms. By the cloak of darkness, I'm hacking and slashing demons. But when the sun's up, I'm on a secret finding spree faster than a squirrel on caffeine. Welcome to New Game News, your never-ending loot chest of Diablo treasures. If you're as pumped up as a barbarian in a potion shop about this, pummel that like button into submission. So let's not dilly-dally around like a zombie lost in Tristram. You crave secrets like a necromancer craves dark arts, and oh boy, do I have a stash for you. Alright, let's not waste any more time. You want secrets? I've got them, so buckle up. It's gonna be a wild ride. Secret number 1. The Chicken Surprise, unveiling Diablo 4's most peculiar dish. Imagine you stroll into the Bloodsworn village, thinking it's just another run-of-the-mill town. But hold your potions, my friend, because there's a tavern here that redefines peculiar. When you glance at the menu, one item catches your eye, the infamous Chicken Surprise. You can't resist and order the mystery, expecting a delicious dish. But lo and behold, as the place arrives, you hear a faint clucking sound. Your eyes widen as you realize the shocking truth. The chicken on your plate is alive and kicking. This feathered fiasco is no ordinary poultry. It's a prankster in disguise. You never thought you'd witness a chicken on a culinary adventure, right? Prepare for a taste bud roller coaster. Secret number 2. Skeleton King stand-up. Laugh your way through the dungeon. Ah, the Skeleton King. A formidable foe, right? But little did you know, behind that fearsome facade lies a mischievous spirit. As you traverse the eerie halls and navigate through the crypts, you stumble upon the perfect combination of tombstones. Suddenly, the Skeleton King's bony frame shakes with laughter, and he starts cracking jokes with a bone-chilling glee. His comedic timing is undead on, and you can't help but chuckle while battling this unexpected stand-up comedian. Who knew the Skeleton King had a bony, dry sense of humor underneath all that armor? It's a hilarious twist in an otherwise intense encounter. Prepare for a clash of swords and punchlines. Secret number 3. Ghost Librarian's Shushing spectacle, silent adventures in Tristram Ruins. Ah, Tristram Ruins, a mysterious place. As you explore the decaying remnants of this once thriving town, you stumble upon Deckard Cain's abandoned study. Books are scattered, but there, gleaming under a layer of dust, you spot something unusual. Deckard Cain's iconic reading glasses. However, as you reach out to grab them, a spectral figure materializes, the Ghost Librarian. She's the guardian of knowledge, and boy is she strict. Armed with a spectral ruler, she floats ominously, ready to enforce the rules of overdue returns. It's a game of cat and mouse as you try to outwit the spectral librarian and snatch those coveted glasses. Remember, silence is key, or you'll awaken her spectral shushing. Get ready for a stealthy quest in the name of eyewear fashion. Secret number 4. Baby swamp beasts. Unleash the cuteness in the murky marshlands. Prepare yourself for a cuteness overload. Deep within the mysterious marshlands, an enchanting secret awaits. As you venture through the murky swamps, you come across a secluded spot where baby swamp beasts frolic in their slimy glory. These little critters are irresistibly adorable, with their gooey smiles and playful antics. And guess what? You have the chance to adopt one. Carefully nurture and train your baby swamp beast as your faithful companion on your demon-slaying adventures. Who would have thought that amidst the darkness, there would be room for heart-melting moments with a slimy yet lovable sidekick? Ready for an ooey-gooey bonding experience? Secret number 5. Sweet summons gone wrong. Cookies instead of demons. Garbad's hut is known for its secrets and eerie atmosphere. But did you know a secret cult gathers behind the hut every third moon? These aspiring summoners aim to harness the powers of the underworld and summon a formidable demon. However, their attempts often end in comical mishaps. Imagine witnessing a ritual where a box of freshly baked cookies materializes instead of a demonic entity, leaving the cultists scratching their heads. And then there's the member who always gets the pentagram wrong, resulting in the summoning of a mischievous sprite that plays pranks on the cultists. It's a hilarious spectacle, filled with failed summonings and unintended consequences. Who knew the path to demonic power could be so full of laughter? Secret number 6. Monsters with a sweet tooth. Unveiling Diablo 4's sugar-loving creatures. It turns out that monsters have a sweet tooth. Drop a candy item in the hauntingly beautiful dark wood, and you'll witness a magical sight. A rare, sugar-loving beast emerges from the shadows, eyes gleaming with delight. Its monstrous form contorts into a dance of anticipation as it sniffs out the sweet treat. With a lightning-quick swipe, it devours the candy, leaving behind a trail of satisfied growls. It's both hilarious and heartwarming to see even the fiercest creatures succumb to the allure of sugar. Don't forget to keep your candy stash ready for these sugar-craving surprises. Brace your gamepads, freeze the on-screen frenzy, and set aside a snappy minute for this portion of pixelated hilarity.
So we can
Well, how's that for a chuckle booster? Are you primed to leap a cascade of gaming giggles? If your laughter-laden reply is absolutely, then it's time to power slam that like button, roundhouse kick the subscribe option, and give the notification bell a merry ring-a-ding-ding to join us on this phenomenal quest through the gaming cosmos. Your support ignites our starship, bestowing us the energy to accelerate beyond the known boundaries of creativity. We're ready to venture fearlessly into the territories unexplored by any gaming channel before, and we want you in the passenger seat. Fasten your seatbelts, friends. This is going to be a blast. Secret number 7. Ethereal Gladiators. Spectral showdown in the Tristram Colosseum. Prepare for a spectacular showdown. In the remnants of the old Tristram Colosseum, long-forgotten spectres of gladiators hold ghostly tournaments. These translucent warriors, trapped between realms, unleash their spectral weapons in an eternal battle. The ethereal crowd roars in silence as the ghost gladiators clash, their attacks passing through one another with otherworldly grace. Alas, living spectators are not welcome, but you can witness a mesmerizing display of supernatural skill from the spectral stands. Get ready to be enthralled by an otherworldly melee where swords clash and spirits soar. Secret number 8. Mastering the Rogue Sisterhood's silent high five. Secrets of covert greetings. Behind the cloak and dagger of the Rogue Sisterhood lies a secret handshake that's as stealthy as a whispering breeze. These shadowy figures greet each other with a high five so swift and silent it makes ninjas envious. It's a secret gesture that bonds them in their pursuit of justice and their shared love for covert operations. But don't try to mimic their swift high five unless you're an expert in silent palm slapping. They'll appreciate the effort, but they might just vanish into thin air, leaving you in a state of bewildered applause. Get ready to enter the world of covert greetings. Secret number 9. Forgotten Tower's enigmatic script, deciphering ancient wisdom. The Forgotten Tower is a place steeped in mystery and ancient knowledge. As you ascend its spiraling staircases, you notice cryptic writings adorning the walls. The language is unknown, but it speaks of forgotten wisdom and lost secrets. Scholars and scribes have been tirelessly working to decipher this ancient script. So far, they've managed to unravel one phrase: no Wi-Fi. Imagine the plight of the ancients trapped in a tower without the joys of internet connectivity. It's both a testament to their wisdom and a reminder of the challenges in their eternal quest for knowledge. Prepare to unravel the mysteries of the Forgotten Tower, one enigmatic word at a time. Secret number 10. The Elusive Invisible Boots, unleashing the power of unseen mobility. Brace yourself for the most invisible treasures. Legends speak of an elusive item hidden deep within the realms of Diablo IV. The invisible boots of invisibility. Yes, you heard that right. These extraordinary boots are so invisible that even the most astute adventurers have trouble finding them. But fear not, for those who possess them gain the power of unseen mobility. With these mystical kicks, you can sneak past enemies, explore undetected, and maybe even prank your fellow adventurers by pretending to float in midair. They say the boots are definitely there, but finding them requires a blend of luck, persistence, and perhaps a dash of magical mischief. Prepare to embark on a quest for the most elusive, transparent footwear ever imagined. And there you have it, folks, the 10 secrets of Diablo IV, expanded and with plenty of juicy details. Try them out, and remember, sometimes it's not all about the demon slaying. Sometimes it's about the clucking chicken and the invisible boots. Enjoy and keep your sense of humor alive. even when dealing with the undead. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found these secrets as amusing as I did, and subscribe if you want more insider info on all things Diablo 4. Until next time, keep those blades sharp and those secrets coming. Remember, even in the depths of hell, there's always room for a chuckle or two. Ciao!